Well, if you are doing any Black Friday shopping for your loved ones or for yourself, there are a lot of different types of on your list, from frivolous to practical. But what about the gift of better health? Dr. Aimee Duffy is here with some tech gadgets for health you might consider. Technology's come a long way, huh?
I know, it's crazy. So many people are wearing wearable, trackable devices, you know, whether it's your smartwatch or all these different things. So, you know, if you're shopping for somebody and you're looking for the awesome gift, then we're going to go over some things that you can use to optimize your health. Yeah,
and your first gadget to highlight, this one tracks heart rate, temperature, and also movement and sleep. The Oura Ring. Tell us about that.
The Oura Ring. So I got one for you to try on just to feel
it. Just looks like a regular ring.
You know, it looks like a regular ring. I wear mine all the time. And this is one of my favorite things because similar to wearing your watch, but you don't always want to wear your watch when you're sleeping, or, you know, if you're swimming or you're playing tennis. I play a lot of tennis. Like, you know, you just keep it on all the time, and it measures your activity level, your sleep, your heart rate, your oxygen saturation now. It even can get fancy for women and, you know, track ovulation and things like that. So, I mean, it's just expanding. You have an app on your phone, so you just, you know, check out your phone every day. And one of my favorite things, today I was a little bit low, but it gives you a readiness score. So you wake up in the morning and it tells you, like, you know, are you ready for the day, or does today need to be a rest day?
Time to reflect, it's telling you.
Today was yoga this morning instead of, you know, so go get like a HIIT workout or something like that. But it gets used to you. So you wear it over a period of time and it starts to kind of read, you know, your activity level over the course of the week and sleep and all that kind of stuff. So it's fantastic.
And it's nice to have a reminder, even from technology. It says right now, take a rest.
And it'll tell you time to stretch your legs. If you're laying around a little bit too long, it'll buzz you and, you know, tell you to get up.
You've been sedentary too long. Get moving, and I'll follow that. Next, there's a wearable gadget that blocks electronic magnetic frequency. Tell us about this Harmony Pendant and what that's all about.
I'm wearing that. So again, something I wear every day, and it, you know, it looks like your regular jewelry. So it's kind of nice. You can also get different ones. So if you do wear a smartwatch, or my kids don't want to wear a necklace all the time, so they have a bracelet. It looks like a, you know, one of those typical rubber bracelets. But these things block, you know, the Wi-Fi and you know, all this 5G technology. And what the studies show us is that wearing these blockers reduces stress, it helps you sleep, it reduces inflammation, improves energy, brain fog, all kinds of stuff. So it's like, why not? You know, if it's wearable jewelry,
so this electromagnetic frequency is something that adds to our everyday stress we're not even aware of.
It does, yep. Okay. And not everybody can tell, but I have a lot of patients who are very sensitive to Wi-Fi, and, you know, they can tell when they walk into a, you know, a building or a particular place that it affects them.
Sensitive. And then what about the at-home EKG? This is a handheld device, great for an immediate look at your heart, right?
There's, you know, so there's an app again on your phone, and this is something you can hold and just put your thumbs on it. And it just sits there, and then it'll put it to your phone. And then what's cool is that if you're having, you know, it's something you can do regularly if you want to, like checking your blood pressure, but also if you're somebody who has some, you know, interesting heart rate things going on, then you can check it right away and not have to, you know, call the doctor or whatever, and you can kind of take a look at it. Also, it will save it, so you can actually send a picture of it to your provider from your phone, so that, you know, hey, I had this, you know, I had this funky heart rate feeling or something going on, and, you know, I'm sending you this picture so you can let me know whether I need to do something or not.
These gadgets have to be such a game changer in the medical industry. Be like, tell us what your readings are. Okay, you're good, or come in. Another product that you like, the continuous glucose monitor, and this isn't just for diabetics. Why do we look at this?
Yeah, I love this. This is just the device that, again, now everything's on your phone, so a lot of the ones that are updated are, but if you've seen people wearing the little circles on the back of their arms, and you can connect it to this, or you can connect it to your phone. What I love about this, it used to be mostly for people who are diabetes, but now, you know, measuring it and seeing, you know, for non-diabetics, but how does food affect you? You know, what happens when you eat a Band-Aid, or you eat a banana? I'm talking about Band-Aids.
What happens when you do eat
a Band-Aid? What happens when you eat a Band-Aid? When you eat a banana versus eating a donut, or eating an apple versus eating some squash, and like, it can really help you to start learning how your body works. So wearing it for 2 to 4 weeks, a couple times a year for people, is just a great way to kind of get an understanding of how your body works.
And before we go, there's even a gadget for home facials we'll hold up real quick. That's what this one is. That's my kind of technology.
Let me get you the fancy light if it'll turn on.
All right.
This is one, it does wrinkles, it does acne, it does discoloration. You know,
wow.
put it right on your face like that. It gets warm, and you just kind of, it'll time it out. So it'll do 7 minutes on each area of your face. So you can do, you know, a facial in about 15 minutes at home.
This is on my wish list. You can't get into those
Yes.
appointments very often, so very cool. Thank you so much for this this segment. These gadgets are great for a lot of people's wish list. Dr. Aimee Duffy, we appreciate it. People can find you at Carolina Integrative Medicine in Clemson, and we'll have your website and this segment on accesscarolina.com.